beautiful women all around the world. Today, we will chat and discuss why people are always trying to humble you. I've learned as you start stepping into your essence, putting your grown woman panties on, it's almost like you're stepping into the looking glass of a new world, both physically and mentally. One day, you'll take off your makeup, look in the mirror, and realize you've become this gorgeous being and you are truly in love with the reflection. You know, you embody being different. The thought of fitting in or resembling others literally is revolting to you. Obviously, once you change, others around you will start to notice it too. They don't like it. Not because you changed for the worse or you're like a bad person, but because you are either getting too close to that superior woman that they have in their mind, or you already have become her, and the only difference is you finally see it and walking in it boldly. You know, you're not naive to who you are or who you want to become anymore. You'll find yourself saying, so this is what it's like to endure spiritual warfare and people tarnishing your image, speaking curses on your name, painting false scenarios, and come out of the experience with wisdom that has shaped and created a vessel that God can use. This is what it's like. Wow. And people can see the light on you, and it infuriates them. They don't like you, they don't like what you represent, and they will try to humble you. It never fails. Ladies, anytime you don't degrade yourself or diminish your beauty or accomplishments, insecure people process this as arrogance. Like, they want you to be unaware of yourself. Now, looking back, I've always had people try to humble me. In high school, family, friends, associates. And they would say all types of mean, harmful things. But you know what? The one thing that was common, and I would hear it all the time, so strange. I would hear, come off your high horse. I thought it was so weird because I'm just doing me. I was always optimistic, adventurous, and taking risks, doing crazy things. I was the one person in my family who would always do the most absurd, random things that made sense to me because I was always outspoken and confident in whatever wild choice I decided to make. As I got older, I realized my confidence was like a weapon in my shield. And people were often intimidated by my confidence. They would use situations as an opportunity to try and humble me or embarrass me. That's why it's very important that you don't try to shapeshift to prove I'm humble. I'm humble. See, I'm just like you. Like, I'm not like, no, you are not. Don't try to be in environments around people and places that does not align with who you are. You'll find yourself being humbled or humiliated every single time. And I always tried to combat it. Well, I don't think that. I wonder why would she say that? Why does she feel like that? I'm not cocky or boastful. I'm likable. I'm friendly. I'm approachable. Ladies, you are not supposed to be there. Those people shouldn't even be talking to you. They shouldn't even have access to you. And this is something that I've learned. This is not arrogance. This is not pride or ego. This is literally common sense and protection. Ladies, if you have beautiful energy and you're attractive and you're kind and you're intelligent, people's demons, they're itching. They can sense it, they can smell it. They are aware that you have favor. I didn't even know how small I made people feel, because I was thinking, little old me, like, causing all of this ruckus? Ma'am, you're like 10, 15 years older than me. Why do you dislike me so much? How is it that I make you feel so small? I don't have the things you do. I'm just now getting to the bag for real. I don't have nearly as much experience. And this is something I was ignorant to. I was just a young girl living life, trying to find that path that was created for me. Now, as an adult woman, I realize people already saw who I was going to become and what I was going to accomplish. And they wanted to stop me. They wanted to be a roadblocker. It's so scary. As I talk about this, I'm literally getting chills, you guys. Oh. Ladies, have you ever had something said or done to you in public where multiple people can see or hear the conversation between you and another individual, and the interaction shakes you to your core? That's happened to me multiple times. That's a humiliation ritual. They want your self-esteem torn down so badly that you stop showing up. And if people are sabotaging you, downplaying your achievements, trying to humiliate you, humble yourself, it's not that deep. They're intimidated by you and what God has placed in your life. People are so cunning, or at least they think they are. They use these, well, I call them fake concern tactics. I see right through it. They act as if they are concerned by giving unsolicited advice so that they can place those seeds of doubts, or they will outright attack you. Use every trick in the book to stop you from believing that you are capable of doing what you are destined to do. But they're so stupid. Even though you are operating under a demonic spirit, God has his hands on me. Like, because you're helping me to build resilience. You're helping me to be courageous. You're helping me to gain strength and confidence in the face of adversity. You're helping me to have thick skin. I rebuke it and I keep moving. Sir, ma'am, you cannot humble me. I have faced bigger demons than you. I already know the schemes and plots. I already know. God don't play about me. And honestly, I am so thankful for the experiences of people attacking me. I was so naive, y'all. I felt that because God knew how naive and kind-hearted I was, he purposefully assigned those trials and tribulations. For a long time, I was ignorant to my own beauty. I was not aware of the spirit realm. And beauty is power. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, just because you're beautiful, no, that's a lie. Beauty is power. Because if it wasn't, half of the things that beautiful women go through would not even occur. Women always wanted to humble me. I was always blindsided. A little while ago, I had an associate, and I would notice every time I was around, she would make comments about my skin, almost examining me, picking out things about my appearance. I didn't even know was there, or making comments like every little thing, how I walk, how I talk, my laugh, my job, the kind of car I own, just passive aggressive comments. And it will always be in a group setting. I didn't know that she felt like my entire being was offensive to her. And that's another thing I'm grateful for. Without these interactions and experiences, I would probably still be ignorant to who I truly am. These people know that you are going to become someone useful to God. All of these jabs, jokes, comments, and snarky remarks are all just failed attempts to get you off your high horse so that you can be on the gravel with them. I feel like the demons that operate within these individuals are like, oh no, she's becoming too aware. She knows. We got to do something. Ladies, although you may not know it, but they know. They know that your energy, your words, your actions will manifest into your calling. And this applies to both men and women. Both genders do it. I've been exposed to both of these individuals doing these things. And I was thinking, only women do that because, that's what women do. Like, they're known for doing that. But sadly, men can be envious and jealous of you too. So you might as well win, girl. They're going to hate you regardless. I remember I had to cut ties with the man after I realized that he was a threat to my progression. Girl, You want to know what he said to me? This man said, "You will never find another man like me. And if you do, he will never give you the same treatment as I did." And I don't want him to. Oh, thank you, God. Good. I don't want him to resemble you in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely comical. Like, what? Ladies, please try, and this is something I learned the hard way. Try to avoid discussing your downfalls or mishaps with people who are not elevated, low vibrational, insecure, or small minded. Do not, I repeat, do not go into detail about why you move the way you do, why you cut so and so off, your struggles, your challenges. Don't share it with them. They will not understand, and they will use it as a gateway to humble you. Oh, you sound like a narcissist. Come back down to earth. Everyone is not out to get you. Why would anybody be jealous of you? People will never be intimidated or attacked by those who don't have that it factor or potential. People who are of the world, average, and stuck will never understand what it's like to be a target. Personally, that's why I only share my true mishaps and challenges with like-minded women who are intelligent, elevated, walking in their destiny, and have dealt with the same types of spiritual warfare and demons. This whole humble yourself experience is truly an eye-opener, because it's like, damn, I'm not even in my final form yet. I haven't even blossomed. Like, I have not reached the pinnacle. You are viewing me through the lens of progress. So, ladies, picture that. Picture that. Imagine when you are at the top. They, hate you and go hard and all of these attacks and everything while you're still progressing. You haven't even stepped into your final form. Like, picture that. You have to have thick skin to walk this journey. You have to. Ladies, I know y'all hearing me. Like, some of them may possibly need to get checked into a mental facility because they will not be able to digest it. Sick, riddled with malice and envy. They can't take you. People try to humble you every time you're in the room because they feel inferior to you and are competing with your potential. I bother you that much that you can't look at a picture of me? I bother you that much that you don't like the sound of my name being mentioned? I bother you that much that you can't be around me without spazzing out? I'm not even in the room. I don't even work there anymore. And my name is still on your tongue? You're still thinking about me? You're still worried about me? You're still gossiping about me? Ladies, does this sound familiar to anyone or anything? Picture this. What happens when demons hear the name of Jesus? They go into a frenzy. A lot of these people are demonic. What they think of us and how they feel about us is a personal issue. Pray for them and keep it moving. Let God handle them. Simple. You cannot and never will be able to erase or stop what God has destined someone to be or do. You can very well, let's say, try to delay it, make them feel like they're not going to make it, fill their minds with doubt. But you cannot stop what God has ordained. Are you crazy? Ladies, you are special. You have opportunities that you can't even see manifesting. You are chosen. You're putting in the hard work, breaking generational curses, focus, and keeping God at the center. Of course, you're going to be attacked. Of course, you're going to be challenged. Of course, they want to humble you. Don't be fooled. Pray for discernment. When you reach this point in your journey, you can't afford to be naive. People are going to start using witchcraft upon you. It's very real, very real. Someone trying to make you believe a lie about your identity is a form of witchcraft. Anytime you are speaking to someone and they start putting false labels on you, because girl, you know you're psychotic, you stop them immediately. No, I'm not psychotic. No, I'm not that. Or if they try to diminish your capabilities and tell you that you can't do something, because girl, you know you won't be able to do that. Yes, I can. Yes, actually, I am that. I will. I can complete it. I can accomplish it. Immediately rebuke them. And sometimes, they don't even know that they're being used by the enemy. That's why they come out in the mouth sideways like that. It happens so fast, you have to catch it. Satan is so cunning that he knows there is power of life and death in your tongue. You're so sensitive. I didn't mean it like that. It was a joke. Or, girl, come on now. You know you don't have this to do that, or you can't do such and such. You don't know how God is going to move in my life. Who are you to say what my capacity is? Point blank, period. It is that serious. You are trying to make me accept something that I am not, doubt my abilities, or you are speaking literal curses on my life. I rebuke that. No. Ladies, get to a point where you are vigorously protective of your energy and the people who have access to you. Walk in that I don't give a damn energy. You feel me? Like, I don't care what you say, they do, she say, he do. I'm going to be authentically, unapologetically me. And you're not going to stop me. The only thing that matters is how I feel. Am I okay mentally? Do I feel spiritually and physically safe? Do I have the things I need? That's it. What y'all saying don't mean nothing to me. You are not going to threaten my destiny. You won't even get close enough to attempt and do it. You cannot humble me. I'm not going to backtrack or let my guard down. I said what I said. Ladies, you should be at the point where you do not care if people think you're the mean girl or they believe you think you're better. Pause. Hold on, y'all. Because people are hilarious. Do you know how insane you have to be to actually believe that you know what someone's thoughts are? Like, Oh, she thinks she better than me. I just know she do. What? You're sick. You are sick. The backhanded compliments, the jabs, the gossip. I'm so happy that I had those experiences because now I'm confident to the point where I'm not even offended or thinking something is wrong with me or feeling like, oh, am I being like too bold? Am I being too cocky? Like, I'm starting to have fun with it. Like, I'm starting to troll people. Oh, you think everyone is beneath you? Yeah, I do actually. You know what? I'm so happy that you noticed. Good for you. You are beneath me, and I'm going to keep stepping on your neck. Look at them, dumbfounded, stuck, raging, spazzing out, literally internalizing the fact that their attempt to humble and embarrass me didn't work because I actually love myself. I'm walking boldly in my truth, and I'm not going to feed into whatever concoction your demons have created. I'm not going to allow you to disrespect me and guilt trip me into feeling bad for walking in my power. That is all for today's talk, ladies. Please remember that choosing not to allow others to diminish your self worth is an important step in safeguarding your self esteem. It's essential to understand that efforts to belittle you is not because you're arrogant or prideful. I promise you, it stems from their own insecurities. By establishing strong personal boundaries, you can protect yourself. Don't let anyone humble you or little girl you. This is your life. Walk in your purpose courageously. I love you, ladies. We'll talk later. Bye.